with one of the many stories you need to hear about the victims of Friday's shootings.
Friends, family will remember Kate Nixon. Kate was an employee of the city of Virginia Beach for 10 years. She was also a wife and a mother and extremely dedicated to her church. 10 on your side's Andy Fox now with her story. Andy.
Yeah, guys, I want to tell you the story about Kate Nixon. She's a remarkable person. She will always be remembered. Kate Nixon had a lot going on. She was an engineer and a strong advocate for other women to pursue engineering careers. She was president of the Pembroke Meadows Civic League, and she loved her church. Remembering the Virginia Beach 12 at St. Gregory the Great Catholic Parish, and in the middle, their own 42-year-old Kate Nixon, Father Eric Vogt.
I just think she's a woman involved in her life and happy to be married, happy to have children, happy to do what she's good. She was always helping people.
Like when Kate supported the Little Sisters of the Poor Homes for the neediest of the elderly.
Always at 9 o'clock Mass with the 3 kids, with her and Jason. They were always together.
Imagine the horror of what you are about to hear from a family friend who was online with Kate shortly before she died, Deacon Daryl Wentworth.
At 4 o'clock, Kate clicks on to the novena to the Holy Spirit, and it dings on my pad. At 4:06, Kate calls Jason and says, "I've been shot. Would you call 911?" He calls 911. He then tries to call her back and can't.
Jason can't get through to his beloved because we know from the video what was going on. Wentworth would eventually meet Jason and go to the family holding area, Princess Anne Middle School, waiting for the bad news to come, and it did.
That's the last thing that Jason heard his wife say. That's going to live with him for the rest of his life.
Wentworth, who builds home additions, could very well have been in building 2 himself 4 p.m. Friday, had he not been lazy and telling himself, I'll just get the permit Monday.
And do I think about it? Yes. Does it hit home? Yes. Absolutely. I would have walked in the door where the guy was shot outside.
There's lots of questions. The homily Sunday in the parish. Why does God let this disaster happen?
God didn't let it happen. The devil did it. And the devil is working in this world.
There will be a funeral mass for Kate Nixon at St. Gregory's tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., remembering a remarkable woman. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
Thank you for sharing her story, Andy.